Yes, the topic is about ellipse, construction of ellipse. In Tamil and English, mixed language, I am going to talk and I am going to explain the concept of how to draw ellipse by eccentricity method. So please read the question. It is given that draw an ellipse when the distance of focus from the directrix is equal to 72 mm and eccentricity as 3/4. Also draw tangent and a normal at any point on the ellipse, or draw tangent and normal to a point on the ellipse. So getting into the construction of ellipse, first you draw a vertical straight line called as directrix. So using the vertical scale of a drafter, the vertical scale, in the scale பயன்படுத்தி ஒரு vertical line draw பண்ணுங்க using your H pencil called as construction line, and the final curve ellipse அது மட்டும் HP ல வரையணும், appears to be dark. Understand? So this line is called directrix, marked A and another end B. So the length of the line may be of any distance, any suitable distance. Okay, and draw an horizontal line called as axis of ellipse. So using the longer scale, நீளமான scale பயன்படுத்தி ஒரு horizontal line draw பண்ணுங்க called as axis of ellipse. So use your mini drafter for getting perfect answer of your ellipse. Understand? So this scale, this line, vertical line is called as directrix. It's a fixed vertical line, and this horizontal line is axis of ellipse. Axis. Understand? So the point of intersection is marked as O, directrix, and the axis of ellipse is marked as O. Right? So now what is the distance given is, go through the question. Distance of focus from the directrix is equal to 72 mm. 72 mm means 7.2 centimeter. That is 7 divisions, 7 centimeter plus ரெண்டு division கூடுதலா மார்க் பண்ணினா you get 72 mm. So mark 72 mm along the axis from point called O. So this point is marked as F, called focus. F stands for focus. Understand? So distance is given as 72 mm from the directrix. So let us dimension this line. That is dimension of marking the length of the line. So draw one extension line using your HB pencil. It's a thin line. Okay? Then you draw one, extend this directrix line. Then draw one horizontal line using your HB pencil. In the ரெண்டு line, இது extension line, இது dimension line, HB ல வரையணும். மற்ற lines எல்லாமே H pencil. Understand? அப்புறம் final curve ellipse வரையும் இல்லையா, அது மட்டும் you have to draw it by using HB pencil. Appears to be dark. Understand? So now I am going to construct a ellipse using the method called eccentricity method. Eccentricity ratio கொடுத்ததுனால we follow eccentricity method. So put two narrow arrowheads like this, shade the arrowhead and write the size as 72 mm, center of the line above the line. Understand? So distance of focus from the directrix is given as 72 mm, that we marked by dimension. So next என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா eccentricity எழுதிருங்க. என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 3/4, that is 3 parts by 4 parts. The parts in the word add பண்ணோம். Suppose 2/3 na 2 parts by 3 parts. Here it is 3/4, அதாவது 3 parts by 4 parts is equal to VF by VO, the ratio. Okay? So இப்போ diagramல மார்க் பண்ண போறோம். VEF O already மார்க் பண்ணிருக்கோம், called the origin. This point of intersection is marked as O. F is focus and V stands for vertex. அது மார்க் பண்ண போறோம். Okay? So before that, add a numerator value. Numerator என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க 3 parts plus denominator 4 parts. So 3 plus 4 will be 7 parts. Understand? இந்த OF வந்து 7 equal parts divide பண்ண போறோம். So if you put 72 by total number of parts is 7, we will get approximately 7.28, like that you will get a value. Okay, in the 10 point something. So that we cannot mark individually, because the least markable distance using a mini drafter is, that is 1 mm the least, or 0.5 or 1 mm the least measurable size or markable size. 0.28, 0.4 அதெல்லாம் மார்க் பண்ண முடியாது. So we follow a procedure for this. So the scale வந்து scale நட் இருக்கும், அந்த நட் portion இது வந்து anti clockwise rotate பண்ணுங்க. The scale will be released like this. Anti clockwise rotate பண்ணி நட் ரிலீஸ் சுத்துனீங்கன்னா and anti clockwise direction. scale release ஆயிடும். Then draw one inclined line from point called O. Then you tight your drafter scale by rotating the nut in clockwise. Clockwise rotate பண்ணி tight ஆயிடும் nut. Scale tight ஆயிடும், move fixed ஆயிடும் இந்த மாதிரி. So இந்த scale பயன்படுத்தி ஒரு suitable length draw பண்ணுங்க at any angle. Any length at any angle. So suppose if I choose 70 mm எடுக்கறேன்னு வெச்சுங்க, 70 தான் எடுக்கணும்னு இல்ல. It may be 200, 50, 70 like that. So now 70 எடுத்தா 70 divided by 7 total number of parts 7 parts. Divided பண்ணா 10 mm வரும். Okay, suppose 140 எடுக்கறீங்கன்னா என்ன வரும்? 140 divided by 7 போடினா we will get 20 mm. Okay, நான் வந்து 70 choose பண்ணிறேன். 70 தான் எடுக்கணும் இல்ல, any round number. அதை டிவைட் பண்ணா total number of parts டிவைட் பண்ணா you will get a round number like this. இது 10 mm ன்றது ஈஸியா மார்க் பண்ணலாம். 20 mm மார்க் பண்ணலாம், 15 mm ஈஸியா மார்க் பண்ணலாம். 17 16 அது மாதிரி இன்டர்மீடியட் நம்பர் எடுக்காதீங்க. Choose like this, okay? So draw, let us choose 105 எடுக்கறோம் வெச்சுங்க. 105 divided by 7 போட்டா 15 mm வரும். Each segment will be 15 mm. So from point O, draw an inclined line using your H pencil like this. Okay, so now the length of the inclined line what I chosen is 105 mm with irukku. That is 10.5 centimeter in terms of centimeter. This 7 parts are divide பண்ண போறோம். Total number of parts is 7. But each segment will be, each part will be 15 mm. So 15 mm to the 1.5 centimeter. Mark divisions like this from point O. 1 point, that is 15 mm, 15 mm, 15 mm like that. 7 times. So extra length here the erase பண்ணிடலாம். Okay, so let I name these points. This will be first point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, so now release your drafter scale by rotating the nut in anti-clockwise. You release the scale. 7, last point is 7. 7 F1 join பண்ணுங்க. When you tight the scale by rotating the nut in clockwise, rotate பண்ண tight ஆயிடும். 7 F1 join பண்ணுங்க using your construction lines, that is H pencil. Okay, then you draw inclined parallel lines for the marked points. அப்புறம் 6 வழியா ஒரு inclined parallel line draw பண்ணுங்க just by sliding the scale. The scale அப்படியே slide பண்ணா நகரும். With this same setting you draw inclined parallel line like this. So பாருங்க, OF has been divided into 7 equal parts. So let us mark those points. This will be first part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7th the F point. 7th point is F marked as focus called F. Okay, இப்போ eccentricity ratio போவாங்க 3/4 கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. So VF will be 3 parts and VO will be 4 parts. Okay, so எங்க V locate பண்ணலாம் பாருங்க. So that VF will be 3 parts and VO will be 4 parts. So let us mark at a point called 4. 4 ல மார்க் பண்ணா இருக்கும், சரியா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பாருங்க, 4th point will be my vertex V. So 4 ல இருந்து 5 ஒரு பார்ட்டா, 5 ல இருந்து 6 ஒரு பார்ட், 6 ல இருந்து 7 ஒரு பார்ட். So 3 parts இருக்கு in between V and F. அப்புறம் VO in between எத்தனை பார்ட்ஸ் இருக்கு பாருங்க. 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. So 4 equal parts இருக்கு. Okay, suppose if you mark as 3 ல மார்க் பண்ணா என்ன வரும் பாருங்க. Suppose if I put third part தான் V னு மார்க் பண்ணா என்ன ஆகும்? VF வந்து 4 பார்ட், 3 பார்ட். இங்க மெஷர் பண்ணி பாருங்க, கவுண்ட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. 1, 2, 3, 4 part இருக்கு. So it is wrong. Understand? So eccentricity ratio என்ன கொடுத்தாங்களோ அதபடி நம்ம டிவைட் பண்ணி மார்க் பண்ணனும். So that we get locate a point called vertex V. Understand? So fourth point is vertex marked as V. Now take your drafter scale. So reset பண்ணுங்க இது. First draw பண்ண லைன் இது directrix, அது மாதிரி longer, that is vertical scale வைங்க. coincidence வெச்சிட்டு clockwise rotate பண்ணுங்க. அப்படியே புடிச்சு திருப்பினா scale break ஆயிடும். So எப்போ ரிலீஸ் பண்ணி ரீசெட் பண்ணாலும் நட்டை லூஸ் பண்ணனும். rotate the nut in anti clockwise, scale will be released. Then keep it at the first drawn line is directrix. Scale, that is directrix line மேல vertical scale வெச்சி rotate the nut in clockwise. Over tight பண்ணாதீங்க, just make normal tight, that is sufficient. Scale புடிச்சு டைட் பண்ணுங்க. rotate the nut in clockwise. So this so that in the scale vertically அமையும். இது வந்து horizontal will be 0 degree. Horizontal. Okay. So through point V, draw one vertical line using your H pencil. Okay. So number fourth point, that is point 4 the vertex V nu mark pannirkom. Understand? Now take your compass. So keeping V as center, keeping V as center and VF as radius. V as center and VF as radius, draw an arc. So V the mayapulli center for the locating the compass, VF as radius. Draw an arc like this using your compass. Understand? So this arc where it intersects with the vertical line passing through point V is marked as say Z. In the point let us mark some letter, any letter can be provided, let I mark by Z. Then join O and Z by using your freehand scale or by using the drafter scale. O and Z, connect O and Z by H pencil, that is hard pencil, and extend the line further. Understand? So up to this what we done is called step 1. Next we enter going to step 2. Step 2 portion, let me erase this part. Okay. So let us erase this part due to insufficient space available to draw the diagram. So students need not to erase this calculation part, simple calculation, let it be on the side of a drawing sheet. Don't erase, it is essential. Okay, so here I am erasing due to insufficient space to draw the diagram. So based on the eccentricity ratio, the segment is divided and we located the point vertex V. So this method of drawing ellipse is called eccentricity method. So next we are going to enter into step 2. So take your drafter scale. Using your H pencil, draw several vertical lines. The vertical lines la enga varailam. In between V and F or 2-3 line varailam. Illa 2 line 3 line varailam. F ku piragu you have to follow some vertical lines. So let us draw இப்போ வரையக்கூடிய vertical line ko இந்த already பண்ண points mark பண்ண points சம்பந்தம் இல்ல. Understand? This is separate procedure called step 2. So draw several vertical lines. Anywhere it shall be drawn. Let me draw the first vertical line at here. எங்கன வரையலாம் இதுக்கும் previous பண்ண workக்கும் சம்பந்தம் இல்ல. Understand? So let this vertical line be marked as, it's the first vertical line. Okay, parallel to the directrix. Directrix ki இணையா இருக்கணும். Parallel means equal distance of this line, drawn line from the directrix. Other parallel சொல்லுவோம். Uniform distance from the directrix AB. Understand? So this point is marked as B. As I told you earlier, called as directrix AB. So for this is the first vertical line drawn, and this vertical line where it intersects with the axis of ellipse. The horizontal line touch this is point. This point shall be marked as say 1 dash. You know 1 dash. Already 1 2 3 4 கொடுத்தோம். So let it be 1 dash. So in that line வந்து எங்க இந்த OZ line touch பண்ணுதோ that point shall be marked as say 1 double dash. Understand? So now take your compass, take the distance 1 dash 1 double dash distance in your compass. One dash 1 double dash distance is taken in the compass. Understand? Keeping F as center, focus. F as center, carry arc on the first vertical line. That is what we taken is 1 dash 1 double dash. So 1 dash 1 double dash vertical distance எடுத்துக்க compass la. Keeping F as center, focus, center, carry arc on the 1 dash vertical line. எந்த லைன் எடுத்தோமோ அந்த லைன் தான் கட் பண்ணனும். Above and below the axis. So 1 dash 1 double dash distance is taken in the compass. Keeping F as center, cut a arc on the 1 dash vertical line. It cuts it here and above and below the axis. Understand? So also you have to extend the line, vertical line. So இந்த arc வந்து எங்க இந்த vertical line கட் பண்ணுதோ and the point, let us give name to the points. Inge cut avudha, so that is be point 1 called P1. Inge cut avudhu, so this will be P2, not P1, P1, P1 dash. Understand? Or P1 is only for reference. Letters and numbers only for reference. Final answer of the curve is perfect. That is the answer diagram. This is only for any letter you can provide. It's only for our understanding purpose. Understand? Next you draw second vertical line. So let me draw the second vertical line somewhere at here. The vertical line, equal distance between the vertical line or unequal distance between the vertical lines shall be maintained. That means this vertical line shall be marked as, say this point is marked as 2 dash. O is the line touch so let it be 2 double dash. Okay, now take the distance using your compass. 2 dash, 2 double dash distance is taken in the compass, keeping F as center. So every time the focus will be the center for cutting the arcs. Two dash, 2 double dash distance is taken in the compass, keeping F as center, cut a arc on the 2 dash, 2 double dash vertical line, above and below the axis. So let this point be marked as, say, P2. P2 dash. Next you repeat the process for all other vertical lines. This will be my third vertical line. Anywhere this shall be drawn with equal gap between the vertical lines or unequal gap also you can provide. The final answer will not change. So draw several vertical lines. So now you take the distance, vertical distance using your compass. So this will be third vertical line, marked as 3 dash, 4 double dash, 3 dash, 3 double dash. So this is a marker board, so you have to use it properly. So 3 dash, 3 double dash, 4 dash, 4 double dash, 5 dash, 5 double dash, 6 dash, 6 double dash. So now using the compass, take the distance 3 dash, 3 double dash distance, keeping F as center, cut a arc on the 3 dash, 3 double dash vertical line, above and below the axis. Next 4 dash, 4 double dash distance, keeping F as center, cut a arc on the 4th vertical line, above and below the axis. Next 5 dash, 5 double dash distance, keeping F as center, cut a arc on the 5th vertical line, above and below the axis. Understand? Next 6 dash, 6 double dash, keeping F as center, cut a arc on the okay. So next you further extend the line. O is that line. So draw some more vertical lines. This will be 7th vertical line. You can take equal gap or unequal gap between the vertical lines. Or 2 cm or 1 cm. 1 cm lines drop you have to draw more number of lines. Or 2 cm gap draw lines, that is 20 mm approximately. 20 30 lines drop points for joining the ellipse curve. That will be the difference. So this will be 7 dash. 7 dash, 7 double dash, 8 double dash, 9 double dash, 8 dash, 9 dash. So take the vertical distance using your compass. 7 dash, 7 double dash. Keeping F as center, cut a arc on the 7 dash, 7 double dash vertical line. It cuts at here. Next 8 dash, 8 double dash. F as center. Next 9 dash, 9 double dash. So this will be P3, P3, P3 dash, P4, P5, P6, P7, P8, P9, so P9 dash, P8 dash, P7 dash, P6 dash, 0.5 dash, 0.4 dash. So V ஓட join பண்ண போறோம். V is called as vertex of ellipse. இப்போ P1, P2 லாம் join பண்ணா என்ன வரும்? ஒரு ellipse profile வருதா பாருங்க. இது மேக்ஸிமம் ரீச் ஆயிடுச்சு. அப்புறம் இது கன்வெர்ஜ் ஆகுது. இப்போ பாயிண்ட்ஸ்லாம் கன்வெர்ஜ் ஆகுது. இது டைவர்ஜ் ஆகுது. இப்போ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் V ல இருந்து பார்க்க டைவர்ஜ் ஆகுது. Then it is going to converge. Converge ஆறப்ப கிட்ட lines draw பண்றோம். The gap between the vertical lines is reduced. So draw some more vertical line. Before that we extend the horizontal line called as axis of ellipse. So இதோட நீளம் பத்தல. So let me elongate. I mean extend the line. So draw some more vertical lines. Converge ஆகி கிட்ட வரும். கிட்ட வரப்போ கேப் வந்து ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணனும் between the vertical distance. Okay, now you take the distance 9 dash க்கு அப்புறம் 10 dash. 10 dash, 10 double dash. So draft scale பயன்படுத்தி வந்தா answer will be perfect. Otherwise it will go cross ஆ போய்டும். அப்புறம் you will not get suitable ellipse. So 10 dash, 10 double dash distance. அப்புறம் next 11 dash, 12 dash, 11 double dash, 12 double dash. So now you take the distance using your compass, that is vertical line distance is taken in the compass. So take the distance 10 dash, 10 double dash distance in your compass. Okay, so 10 dash, 10 double dash distance is taken in the compass. Keeping then you keep F as center. So the same process is repeated for all the vertical lines. Then for cutting the arcs, you have to locate a point F as a center. Okay, upon below the axis, cut a arc, several arcs. So those arcs are marked as P1, P2, P3, like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take the 10th vertical line distance. 10 dash, 10 double dash distance is taken in the compass.